Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is...
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Imran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Imran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 22 for none.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Singh from the Paddington end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Amazing delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Always difficult to focus. After what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Confident appeal. Could it be? India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Great shot. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbooks stuff. Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
quick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the... shot. A few moves made in the field.
Hey!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 67 for none.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Super shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 78 for none.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with it. interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait there. Up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 88 for none. Singh back on now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
They'll get at least one.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Wait. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 95 for none. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Edge, unplayable. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edge, what a ball.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Got all of it, and for 6. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Imran was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
Malik gets off the mark.
Big appeal.
Out.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Nicked it. Big shout.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Singh in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last
Yeah.
shot. Super shot that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
13 runs added there. Pakistan 136 for 3. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. And good running.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Pack won't have the pressure of facing up just yet.
Yeah.
The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A couple on offer here. Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Pat ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant shot, that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 160 for 5. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Keeper.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball.
Brilliant diving stop.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet.
Yep.
Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah, great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thick edge.
He nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. Pakistan are 183 for 5.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. No interest in that one from the batter. Sharma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Loud shout. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 202 runs. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gopal comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Gull coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Gopal shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 25 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front
Yep.
foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
4 runs added in the over. India are 29 for none. Tanvir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Tanvir ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there. Yep.
Over. India are 49 for 1. Tanvir from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Nice bowling.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
10 runs added there. India are 59 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 62 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Really good shot there.
Waiting. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Gull with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah. No!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 77 for 1.
Yeah.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Padding up to that. Big appeal. Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Oh, yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Immaculate timing there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait up there.
That's out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Just about time that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait there. Yep.
Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Pads away.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Chance!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keep it there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here. Over. India are 173 for 7. A 3D from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Yep. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Ball is in.
12 runs added there. India are 185 for 7. Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
15 runs added there. India are 200 for 7.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
Please take care and drive safely.